Well, the Gemini Nano Banana model is able to generate a 4K image, but unfortunately, even if you're a paying member of Google AI plan and you specifically mentioned that you want to get a 4K image on Gemini, unfortunately, it is impossible to get a 4K image at the moment. So you will get at maximum 2K resolution, which I think is quite decent. But if you really want to get a truly 4K resolution, then there is actually a way that you can try. Now, this new method is different than the previous method that I have talked about on my channel. And previously, I was actually showing a way to create a 4K image by essentially combining or creating a composite of image using the combination of Gemini and Google AI Studio. And I still really think that the method was really cool, but that is not exactly necessary, because now if you subscribe to the paid version of Google AI plan, now you'll get more quota, more credits on Google AI Studio, which is basically the developer-centric version of Gemini, basically. And now it is also possible to generate a 4K image without bringing your own API key, because again, it is basically connected to your Gemini or Google AI plan subscription. So if you want to create a 4K image, you can go to Google AI Studio. Now I'm going to navigate to that website. You can navigate to aistudio.google.com, and if you haven't visited this website or you haven't connected your account, then just visit the page and then you can log in with your Google account, and then you can navigate to the playground page. Now right here, this is where you can chat with various AI models from Google, but for this video specifically, we are going to just chat with the image model from Gemini. Now to select a model, you can open the right side of the screen and then you can select the model, and let's navigate to images. And right now the latest model is Nano Banana 2, but perhaps if you are watching this video in the future, there could be a new model from Google, so just select the model based on your time. Okay, I'm going to select this model. And now, unlike on Gemini where you don't have the option to select the resolution, on Google AI Studio there is something that you can change. So for the output, I'll select maybe just images only, and aspect ratio, let's say I want to get 1:1 or square. And now for the resolution, I can select all the way to 4K, or maybe you can even select 512 pixel if you want to iterate quickly. That is actually the most ideal resolution, but here I just want to get the most resolution, which in this case is gonna be 4K. And again, I'm not bringing my own API key. I'm just, using the same account that I use on Gemini. So again, your Gemini subscription and your Google AI Studio account are connected together. So it is something that you'll get automatically. Now for the thinking level, it's not that important, but I guess I'm going to use high. And yeah, if you have a prompt that might require to get the latest information, then I highly recommend to enable grounding with Google search, and then you can enable other settings and change the other variations. But that's basically the settings that I thought to be important, and especially the resolution for the image. Now I'm going to copy and paste my prompt, and well, just click run and just wait for the result. And of course, you can also upload your own image, and then you can tell AI to modify your image in 4K. So that's another thing that you can do with Google AI Studio. Anyway, given that we are demanding a much higher resolution, this might take a bit longer. So I'll just skip forward and I'll show you the result. Okay, it took about 1 minute to finish one image. Yeah, it takes a lot longer due to the sheer amount of pixels that it needs to create, but at least I got this picture. Now I'm going to download this, and to verify that it indeed has a 4K resolution, I'm going to use this tool again, and I'm going to upload the image. So we should be seeing a resolution that is basically 4K, and there you go. So 4096 by 4096 pixel. Now if you have a different aspect ratio, like for example vertical or horizontal, then the number is not exactly going to be 4000. It's going to be something that is different, but basically when you multiply them together, you will get the same resolution, which is 4K. Now This method can also be used to improve or basically upscale the picture that you have created on the Gemini platform. So you can upgrade that picture from 2K into 4K in Google AI Studio. So this is actually really nice that now we have a connection between Google AI Studio and Gemini. So we will get more features from Google. We don't have to worry about bringing our own API keys. As long as we are using the same Google account, then everything is connected. And again, here, as you can see, I don't use my key whatsoever, which is really nice. So I hope you learned something from this video. And if you want to see other things that you can do with AI, then check out this video here and I'll see you there.